And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
12:25 on this Monday, President's Day, hence the American flag tie. It's the only President's Day theme tie I could find. But a warm and windy President's Day if you're finding some way to celebrate this afternoon. Some sun coming out, the warm temperatures back into the 80s. The wind's getting a little gusty, though, up over 30 miles per hour in spots. Things look pretty warm tomorrow. The next change in the weather is a cold front on Wednesday. Should be a fairly strong front. We should go from 80s tomorrow to maybe spending most of Wednesday in the 50s and 60s. And that cool weather lingers for a couple days after that Thursday and Friday. And we could have some light rain showers. Not expecting big time rain, but at least a little rain chance coming back for later in the week. Right now, though, it's windy in many areas, but you get farther west and the wind really drops off over western Hidalgo and Starr counties. Winds gusting to about 30 miles per hour in most of the mid and lower valley, 30 the gust in McAllen, 32 in Raymondville. Probably going to be at about this level this afternoon and kind of just drop off some this evening and not be quite as windy tomorrow. Temperatures are on their way up into the 80s. Right now we're at 83 in McAllen, 80 in Brownsville, 70s at the coast at South Padre Island, but a nice warm afternoon in the 80s around the area, might even touch 90 in Starr County. It is almost 90 to our north, 89 in Falfurrias, and the warm weather is blowing to the north. It is running into a cold front, though, way in North Texas. That front's still pretty far away up in Oklahoma and far North Texas, but it will make an appearance here by Wednesday morning. So we'll track it here on Future Track for you, and you'll see that over the next couple days. If you like warm weather, probably want to enjoy today and tomorrow, because after that, it's bye-bye warm weather. 70s and lower 80s this afternoon, at least across the valley, even mid to upper 80s in some spots as we go through the day. You see a lot of places around 80 degrees or warmer through the afternoon. Even probably a little warmer than what the computer says there. By tonight, it's still a lot of humidity in the air, so it won't cool off much overnight. I have to keep the air conditioning on as temperatures only get down to about 69 or 70 most of the night. And then tomorrow, if you're up early, again, temperatures start off the day pretty warm, near 70 degrees. By noon at this time, we're at least in the upper 70s, probably already passing the 80-degree mark in some spots for the afternoon. So tomorrow, probably about as warm as the day. Might be a couple degrees difference, but should not be quite as windy out there. And then, remember, cold front, it's out there. It's coming our way. By late Tuesday night, it's just west of the valley. I think the front is due to be in here sometime early Wednesday morning. This might be a tiny bit fast on this particular computer model, but probably sometime Wednesday morning, temperatures will go from warm and muggy down to cool and a little bit of a breeze from the north. So it may take a few hours longer than this, but notice by 3 a.m. the front's coming into the valley. By around 6 a.m. near sunrise, we could still be in the 70s ahead of the front on Wednesday morning, but cooling rapidly behind it as it passes. So by 9 a.m. or noon, I think all the valley is cool, cloudy, maybe a little bit of drizzle, and temperatures kind of hold in the 50s and 60s for most of the day on Wednesday. So it's not going to warm up much on Wednesday once that front passes. But as far as rain chances go, we're dry today across the valley and dry tonight. You notice tomorrow, here's early in the morning, some patchy clouds, and then a dry, partly sunny afternoon. And then on Wednesday, we start off with the front coming in the morning, and then behind it, some sprinkles and light rain possible as the cooler weather comes in. But you'll see not much on the way in terms of rainfall amounts. We'll show you that a bit later, but it doesn't look like a big soaker anywhere. So here's your First Warn 5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. 80s today and tomorrow. Some scattered light rain showers and sprinkles on Wednesday when the front passes, and temperatures could fall from the 60s back into the 50s during the day. It could be quite chilly as you see the arrow there on Wednesday just magically appear. 66 on Thursday with clouds and some light rain showers possible. We may miss sprinkle on the Friday, but those are the three cool days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Even Saturday could be kind of cool, and then a warm up by Sunday, and that could continue into early next week. So we do have a little bit of light rain possible this week and cooler weather. We'll keep tracking it here on Channel 5 News at noon.